I even said to her, let's do a video, I will interview you. Go public.
You've probably seen or at least heard about Ali Dawah's pathetic attempt to defend his buddy Muhammad Hijab from serious accusations of abuse and misconduct leveled by a woman alias Aisha. His primary argument is twofold. You can't trust the testimony of a woman, repeatedly mocking the idea that the accuser's testimony has any value, and you should keep such matters private, citing the example of the Prophet of Islam.
Look, if you come and say to me, Ali, you are lying. Brother, I'm not lying. Her testimony is her evidence. Following the Sunnah prophetic tradition is what? A man, Sahaba, comes with a major sin. The Prophet ﷺ moves away 4 times. Nope, he didn't know. The Prophet ﷺ is ignoring him to avoid the capital punishment.
But what you probably don't know is that 9 months ago, he was singing a very different tune, both in general and even about the specific woman in question. Listen closely to what he said at the time.
And a sister came to me 3-4 months ago where she was married to somebody and he married her, and then after that, he just chucked her away. Like this. She spoke to me. I spoke to him in person. You know what I said to her? I said, go expose him. She didn't tell me who it was. I said, I don't care who it is. I don't even want to know. I don't want to know. Go expose him. Go expose him. Why? Did I say, no, sister, don't tell anybody. Shh. No. Did he do that to you? Yes, I've heard your side. I don't know who he is. I can't even ask for his side. If he did that to you truly, and he's made you feel like this, go public. Not only that, I even said to her, let's do a video, I will interview you. Go public. Why? Is my loyalty with Dawa? Dawa guys? I don't give a damn, man. I don't care who you are. My loyalty is Allah and His Messenger.
Does this sound like a story you already know? If you've been following the Aisha and Muhammad Hijab case, it certainly does. The details are right. The timing is right. This has to be the same woman.
In our final interaction, he was like, look, that arrangement of meeting in hotels is what I was looking for. And I thought you are the best suitor for that kind of marriage. It is halal. And that's the only arrangement that works for me. And I'm really sorry, but that's all what I wanted. He called it sex marriage. He called it a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship. And all of these things were mentioned after he got married to me.
This story was told as part of a broader video advising Muslim women to hold da'is accountable for any inappropriate behavior they observe and to go public if it persists. It seems that for Ali Dawah back then, a woman's testimony was all the evidence she needed.
Her testimony is her evidence.
He even notes he has been giving the same advice and warning Muslimas about the dangers of making private contact with the Dawa boys for years, pointing to a video he did back in 2016 with the same advice. Why? He explains the Dawa community has a really bad reputation.
Us Dawa guys, we're really evil, manipulative, narcissistic, gaslighting. We're just innately evil. We prey on those that are vulnerable, especially our Muslim sisters.
And for good reason. He goes on to explain how it's very easy for a lonely or otherwise vulnerable woman to be swept up in the fame of a da'i and be coached into doing things she otherwise would never do.
If there's anybody that can talk about this issue of vulnerability of single mothers and speaking up for their rights, it has been me. And I don't want a cookie and a thank you very much. I don't need that. And I'm not doing this to boast. As people in the public sphere, Dawa or not Dawa, you have a great power in your hands, because when sisters see you, sadly they have this attitude of, oh my gosh, it's Ali Dawa, oh my gosh, it's this person. They have this.
The only way to combat this, he explains, is for women to go public so the Dawa boys no longer think they can get away with it and stop acting so inappropriately.
My dear sisters, if it is me messaging you, whoever it is, if you see us cross the line, you put it on us and you warn us. And if you see us carrying on, you go public and expose us.
After nearly a decade of beating the same drum, everything suddenly changed in the last 6 or 9 months, and now Ali's opinion is the exact opposite. No one should ever go public with such information. You address it in private, and you wipe your hands of the whole affair, whether you get resolution or not. What happened? Well, remember what he said in that clip.
She didn't tell me who it was. I said, I don't care who it is. I don't even want to know. I don't want to know.
Ali did the interview as planned, but afterwards, he accidentally found out who it was that had abused Aisha. Once he knew it was Muhammad Hijab, He ran crying to his special buddy and showed him the footage. Hijab told him to delete it, and that was that. Footage gone, never to be seen again. Ali said all of this himself.
However, later on, I did find out who it was. I came to this very house, and then I played this thing. I said, somebody approached me. Yes? And this was my indirect way of getting Hijab to, see, we played the full interview. This all happened in this very house. So that is the reason why I did not release the video. This is the reason why I actually even deleted it.
But now he says he was being unfair to Hijab when he did this.
I ended up being unjust towards Hijab. I actually had to apologize to Hijab and say, bro, I'm sorry. It's just I didn't want to be biased and I took the interview, whatever.
Recall again what Ali said 9 months ago.
Is my loyalty with Dawa? Dawa, guys? I don't give a damn, man. I don't care who you are. My loyalty is Allah and His Messenger.
Ali was probably being truthful. He didn't care who the interview exposed, until he learned it was his special friend, Muhammad Hijab. That changed everything, and suddenly the sin had to stay secret. Ali Dawa's loyalty might be with Allah, but Allah is definitely a few rungs down from Muhammad. Hijab, that is. As for his prophet Muhammad, he endorsed the hiding of sins of his friends, so that they too would avoid any consequences.
The Prophet ﷺ wanted to conceal the major sin of a companion that has done. A major sin. This is the prophetic tradition.
It turns out that Ali loves Hijab so much that he's even willing to forge evidence for him, as I prove in this video here.